Greetings, dear listeners, to another intriguing episode of the Lilly Lectures. Today, we are going to unravel the secrets behind stolen or lost goods. I am your guide, William Lilly, and together we shall navigate the celestial patterns that reveal the fate of your prized possessions. Let us begin our cosmic exploration with the telltale signs that point towards theft, whether items are stolen or not. If the significator of the thief is in the ascendant, or if he influences the moon or the moon influences him, it indicates that the goods are stolen. If the lord of the ascendant influences the significator of the thief, it also suggests that the goods are stolen. If the significator of the thief aspects the lord of the ascendant by square or opposition, or aspects the moon by conjunction, square, or opposition, or aspects the lord of the house of the moon, or the lord of the term of the moon, or the lord of the second house, or the part of fortune or its lord, then the thing is stolen. If any planet is in the ascendant and gives its power to the significator of the thief, or vice versa, through square or opposition aspects, it indicates that the goods are stolen. However, this is true only if there is no malefic planet in the ascendant or second house, and if the lord of the house of the moon, or the lord of the term of the moon, or the part of fortune or its lord, or the lord of the ascendant or the lord of the second house are not afflicted. If any planet is in the ascendant and is peregrine, it also suggests that the goods are stolen. Additionally, if the thief is peregrine, meaning it has no dignities where it is placed, it signifies theft. Finally, if the significator of the thief is with the lord of the ascendant or is in square or opposition to the lord of the ascendant, it indicates that the goods are stolen. If any planet separates from the lord of the house of the moon, it indicates theft. Similarly, if any planet has an aspect, conjunction, square, or opposition with the lord of the term of the moon, it suggests theft. If any planet is separated from the lord of the second house, it signifies that the item or goods have been taken away. Likewise, if the thief has an aspect with the lord of the house of the moon, it also signifies that the goods have been taken away. They are not stolen if neither the lord of the house of the moon nor the lord of the second house separates from one another or from any other planet. Then the lost item is likely in its own place. If the moon forms an aspect with Saturn, Mars, or any planet in cadent houses, or with the lord of the eighth house, it indicates that the item is not stolen, but rather missing or carelessly misplaced. It will be or is intended to be stolen. If the moon is the lady of the seventh house, and she bestows her power on a planet in the second, 11th, or 5th houses, but she herself does not form sextile or trine aspects with the cusps of those houses, or if any planet in the 7th house bestows its power on a planet in the 2nd, 5th, or 11th house, but it does not form sextile or trine aspects with the planet in the 7th, then the item will likely be stolen. Similarly, if the lord of the 10th house is in conjunction, square, or opposition with the thief, it indicates that the item is stolen. If a planet separates itself from the lord of the house of the moon or the lord of the second house, then it indicates that the item is taken away with hands and stolen. If the moon is the lady of the seventh house and bestows her power on the lord of the ascendant, it suggests that the item is stolen. Similarly, if the lord of the ascendant bestows its power on the moon in the seventh house, it also indicates that the item is stolen. If any planet in the ascendant bestows its power on the signifier of the thief, it indicates that the item is stolen, or if the thief bestows its power on the lord of the ascendant, it is stolen. However, the thief may return some of the goods to the owner, based on the power or influence given to the lord of the ascendant. If any planet in the ascendant is peregrine, it indicates that the item is stolen, and the thief will escape without being caught. If the peregrine planet bestows its power on the moon, or the moon on the peregrine planet, and the thief aspects the moon with conjunction, square, or opposition, or aspects the lord of the term of the moon, it indicates that the item is stolen. If the moon bestows its power on Saturn or Mars or any planet in a cadent house, or if the moon gives its power on the Lord of the Eighth and he is in a movable sign, the items are stolen. But if the Lord of the Eighth is in fixed signs, the items are taken away. It is not stolen. If the Lord of the House of the Moon separates from any planet, or the Lord of the Second separates from any planet, it indicates that the items are stolen. If the Lord of the House of the Moon or Second is in its own house and has the influence of Saturn or Mars, the items are gone away on their own and not stolen. And there you have it, the celestial codes that guide us through the enigmatic realms of stolen or misplaced treasures. Until our next cosmic exploration, may the stars illuminate your path. I am William Lilly, and this is Christian Astrology.